Cops stopped the wrong bike. Minutes later, 50 soldiers in Humvees arrived, led by a captain. The screech of tires cut through the quiet country road as flashing red and blue lights painted the trees in strobes of panic. The cop's voice was sharp, commanding. "Step off the bike, now!" But the rider didn't move. Instead, beneath the black helmet, a pair of cold, calculating eyes flicked toward the radio on his hip. A single, gloved finger pressed a hidden button. Somewhere in the distance, engines roared to life. "You have no idea what you just started," the rider muttered. The cop smirked, hand resting on his holster. "Yeah? And what's that?" The ground trembled before the first Humvee came into view. Then another, and another. 50 soldiers, one captain, and they weren't here for him. "Drop I'm in the comments if you'd roll with this unit." Captain Daniel Harker had one rule: never be late. Which was why, when his encrypted comms buzzed with a distress signal from an undercover operative, he didn't hesitate. The mission was simple: infiltrate the cartel, retrieve the intel, exfil unseen. But now, some rookie cop had just blown his agent's cover. And the cartel was watching. The cop yanked off the rider's helmet, revealing not some punk, but a woman with a military-grade earpiece and a face that screamed classified. "Lieutenant Vasquez?" Harker's voice crackled over the radio. She didn't answer, because at that moment, a black SUV rounded the bend. Cartel, and they had guns. Bullets ripped through the air. The cops dove for cover as Harker's soldiers returned fire. Vasquez lunged for the bike, but a cartel enforcer grabbed her, hard. Harker's Humvee skidded between them. "Get in!" Too late. The cartel dragged her into their vehicle. Tires screamed. Harker's jaw clenched. This just became a rescue mission. Interrogating the captured cartel thug revealed the truth. Vasquez hadn't just been grabbed. She'd been taken to the boss. And the intel she carried? Names, dates, locations, enough to burn the entire operation down. If she lived long enough to talk, the safe house was a slaughterhouse. Vasquez was gone. The cartel had moved her. And the only witness? A dying soldier whispering coordinates, and a warning. "They know you're coming." Harker stared at his team, 50 men. One shot. Failure wasn't an option. The warehouse exploded into chaos. Harker moved like a ghost, silent, lethal. Vasquez was chained to a chair, bloodied but defiant. The cartel boss grinned, gun pressed to her temple. One step closer and Harker's bullet took him between the eyes. Dawn broke over the smoldering wreckage. Vasquez handed Harker the intel. Mission accomplished. He glanced at the cops, now realizing just who they'd messed with, and smirked. "Next time," he said, holstering his weapon, "check the damn bike. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below."